Welcome to Soama Media.
Marcus lived in a world of glass. From his penthouse on the 50th floor, the people below looked like ants scurrying through a maze of concrete. He believed he had conquered the city. He believed he was the master of all he surveyed. He did not realize he was just the latest squatter on a prehistoric crime scene. He was taken on a Tuesday. No sirens. No struggle. Just a blindfold and a long, silent drive where the sounds of the city faded into the lonely hum of the wind. When the blindfold was finally removed, Marcus was not in a warehouse. He was standing in a massive, circular clearing in the deep, dark woods of the Carolinas. Facing him was a man named Julian. Julian was old. His hands were shaking with age, but his eyes were like cold iron. He wore an old uniform with no markings. He had been a guard at a private recontainment camp in the year 1978. A place where families were sent to be forgotten by history. "I don't want your money, Marcus," Julian spat, his voice sounding like grinding gravel. "I want you to hear the names. I want you to feel the weight of them." Julian began to read from a heavy, leather-bound ledger. He read names of copper-colored families. Mothers, fathers, and children who were quietly moved off this very land decades ago, to make way for the luxury developments that built Marcus's empire. Julian's voice trembled as he revealed the truth, that the skyscraper Marcus called home, was built on a foundation of stolen sovereignty and erased bloodlines. Marcus tried to laugh it off. He tried to talk about property deeds, legal titles, and the rights of the corporation. But out here, in the damp, suffocating heat of the woods, those words sounded hollow. Julian did not care about the law of the city. He cared about the law of the soil. Julian handed him a rusted, heavy shovel. The metal was cold and bitten by decades of decay. "No lawyers here, Marcus. No spin doctors. No board of directors to hide behind. Just you, me, and the red clay." Julian pointed to a dark spot beneath a towering, ancient oak tree. "Now, dig. Dig until you find the letters they were never allowed to mail. Dig until you find the copper coins they left in the dirt. Dig until you find the truth of why you are really standing here." Marcus looked at the shovel, and then he looked at the man. For the first time in his life, the executive felt the crushing weight of the ground beneath him. He realized that his wealth was not a mountain, it was a veil pulled over a dark reality. As the first blade of the shovel hit the dirt, the wind picked up, carrying a faint, ghostly sound of a song Marcus did not recognize. He realized then, the war had not ended in the 70s. The war was just waiting for someone to finally uncover the debt. And the earth was ready to collect.
Garantangi, till the next video.